Salutations, one and all, to the one and only Super Review Show's Mixed Bag, coming to you live once again from many caves. As always, I am joined by the star-filled panel of panelists tonight. Bill, Justin, and our dear friend Vinny is here tonight. What's going on, guys?
Hi,
What's speaking?
everybody.
What's going on?
Okay,
What's
I guess
shaking?
what's shaking, everyone? We're it's guys' night tonight at the Super Review Show, and our dear friend Vinny had to come on for this one special episode. Because Bill, what's our topic tonight?
Okay. Well, we're gonna be honest with you. We kind of came up with this at the last minute.
Yes, unfortunately,
Um,
that's okay.
Tonight we are talking about songs that we hate, but artists that we like. Because we can love them to death, whoever they are. But there is always that one song. There's always that one song that let's just say if it comes on your playlist, you skip it. Actually, no, it wouldn't even be on your playlist. But let's just
If
say if
that
it's that one song on the radio, you turn it off,
You just can't stand it. But it's by artists we like, which is
which
kind of a
makes it even
compli
more painful.
makes it more complicated for us. But anyways, we're counting down our top five, basically, our songs
Well,
we hate by artists we love. This is gonna be a
well, this
very
is in
interesting
really
topic.
no particular order.
Well, yeah, not necessarily top five, but in no particular order. So you want me to go first?
All
Yes.
right, you go first, J-Man.
Well, there I was, everyone. It was 2000. No, sorry, no, it wasn't 2009. I'll get that in a little bit. Let's see. So it all started with me. This might come as a surprise for some people, but one of my favorite artists of all time is the piano man himself, Billy Joel.
Hmm.
I wonder if you guys even know where I'm going with this, but hear me out for a sec. So basically, here's the lowdown on this album, The Bridge. It was in between the Innocent Man album in 1983 and Stormfront 1989, which are both great albums on their own, but this one was kind of a mesh of the two albums put together. It's called The Bridge. There is one, and I'm going to be obliterated by my dear friend Christian, who loves Billy. Billy Joel's his favorite artist of all time. But my God, he is going to kill me when I tell him that I hate the song Getting Closer. The very last song on the album is so bad. It's the closer on the album. Like this album in general got mixed reviews when it came out. It wasn't that successful to begin with. But let alone if you listen to Getting Closer, it might be the most deep cut in Joel's catalog from the 80s. But my God, this one song, the moment it starts, I skip it and then I have to go to the next album because it's the album closer. Have you guys ever heard the song Getting Closer by chance or no?
I don't think I
No.
have.
Okay, good. Don't. Let's be real. No, it's just not. This album was mixed. The album was quite the mixed bag, if I do say so myself. But me to say this one was surprisingly a very just not a people are gonna kill me who know me. Like, how could you say that? Shut up. All artists subjective. We've been over this before. But this album, this one song, "Getting Closer" by Billy Joel. I love them. I almost met Billy Joel at one point in my life. I'm not kidding when I said that's a story for off air. But like, mind you, this one song is terrible. It is not good. It is so bad on so many levels. I digress. I yield. That's my number five, quote unquote. Why don't we go over to Bill?
Oh boy.
Number
Okay.
five, your number, quote unquote, five of your
Okay. I
of
can only
this.
think of three, but I'll try to think of two more.
No, do what you gotta do. No worries.
Okay. This is actually a okay. I actually like Ed Sheeran, but you know what? Oh, I'm gonna piss off so many people. I'm not a fan of Thinking Out Loud.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay, go on.
I'm not a fan of Thinking Out Loud. I don't hate the song. I don't go into a murderous rage every time I hear it, but it's just that type of song. And listen, I think it's just kind of cheesy. which I don't. Listen, I like 80s power ballads. That's as cheesy as you can get.
You hear
Chicago,
that,
anyone?
Bill?
What?
That's the sound of every girl in America swiping left.
Oh,
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 aw.
oh,
Oh my God.
oh my God.
It's
Sorry.
it's just shut up, Justin. Um,
I'm sorry.
it's just the song that I don't know. I just really can't get into this song. And like I said, I really like Ed Sheeran. But I don't know. This is a song that I just really can't get into. Like I don't know. I think maybe it's the overplayed syndrome
Ah.
that once you hear a song a billion times, you just want to hit yourself in the head with a frying pan. And I haven't gotten to that point. Justin, the next time we're in a kitchen, you have to remove all frying pans. Because I may be a risk to myself or others with frying pans.
Oh God.
Um, but anyway, I don't know. I just can't. I just not a fan of the song. Okay, who wants to go next before I get canceled again?
Hashtag cancel Bill. Just kidding.
Okay.
Justin, go ahead.
Let's see if I can outdo you.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, don't get competitive here.
we all love the Killers here. We
Yes,
don't make a secret out of it.
seen them in concert.
We have.
However, I will say this.
Uh-oh.
Human,
No.
not a fan. It's
Uh,
I don't know. It's like
Hmm.
it's not what I'm looking for from the Killers. It's one sec.
and we're back with Justin.
Hmm.
Okay. So I don't know. Human, it's too slow for what I'm looking for the Killers. Like Mr. Brightside, somebody told me even all these things I've done are all a lot more like quicker in tempo, just like more of something that you can bop to. Human, I'm just like, mm, it just does not strike a chord with me at all. And it is absolutely my least favorite Killer song.
This is my most listened to song of 2023, but go on.
Well, I'm sorry to say, JT, but it sucks.
I actually agree with
Justin.
Justin on that one.
Oh, Justin, I actually like the song, but I'll be honest, it's not one of my go-to Killer songs.
Hmm. Fair enough.
You know, if I want a go-to Killer song, I'll listen to Mr. Brightside, or I'll listen to
Yeah,
You Were Young,
of
or
course.
I'll listen to When You Were Young. I'll listen to
Runaways?
what was that?
Runaways. I love that song by the Killers. But I
I'll
agree with
listen
Justin on this
to
one.
All These Things I've Done. I'll listen to Somebody Told Me.
Yeah.
Like this, like if I go to the kid, like I don't hate the song, Justin, but it's not one of my go-to Killer songs.
Yeah. Like I'll be honest, one of my favorite Killer song is song no one really talks about. It's called All the Pretty Faces.
That's a great song.
No, I don't think I've heard that, so I got to listen to it now.
I haven't either. I'll have to listen to it.
Which album was it on?
Oh gosh. Give me one
Was
sec.
on Sam's Town or Hot Fuzz? Not Hot Fuzz. I forget. I'm drawing a blank. I forget what album it's on. It was on Battleborn? No, that doesn't sound right.
Sawdust.
Saw it. Okay, thank you.
Oh,
I gotta check that one out.
Hmm.
Like fully.
yeah.
Killer Discography Breakdown on another podcast.
Hmm.
No. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, Vinny.
Yes. So let me give you my first. Let me give you my first one. We all love the Beatles, all right?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So have any of you ever heard the song by the Beatles, "The Word"?
Yes.
I have not.
If I had to be brutally honest, and I'm gonna be brutally honest, by far the worst song on Rubber Soul by a wide margin. A wide margin, I'm talking. The only reason it got anywhere is because Lennon and McCartney had the songwriting credits. The most hippiest, the most up there rear end hippie group would be like, yeah, this is too obvious, and reject it out of hand. And I mean the most absolutely acid riddled hippie group. Eric Burden and the Animals, don't even give it to them. They'd laugh you out of the room. It's so freaking bad. It's just, come on. It's so obvious. You don't need to, oh, the word is love. Come on. Literally, this would have been dated in the 50s. Actually, no, it would have been dated in any time frame. It's just a terrible song.
Wow. Have you guys heard this one? I haven't.
I know of the song. It's a very simplistic song. It's not one of their best songs. I have a little bit of a soft spot for it because it was sort of featured on their Cirque du Soleil Love album. And I think it was well integrated there, but I will agree with you that it's not one of their better songs.
And it doesn't fit on Rubber Soul either.
That I will say, definitely not Rubber Soul. Maybe something from like Beatles for Sale.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Like, earlier Beatles album, definitely before A Hard Day's Night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a quick plug. If anyone listens to our podcast, our other show, we do Career Perspectives. We actually did a Beatles career discography breakdown. We broke down all 12 albums by the Beatles back in February of this year, because this year marks 60 years since the boys came over from Liverpool. So,
Aw.
yeah, we that's on our podcast feed too. We did part 1 and 2 of that. It was a long haul to do it, but we did it. So, yeah, check it out. That's your pick, right?
Yes, it's my first pick of 5.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm sticking with Joel for a second. We're just gonna go back to me for a second. This might surprise some of you guys. And again, Christian is somewhere listening to this one. But it's ironically enough, Billy Joel, as much as I adore him, I think there's arguably one bad song on most of his albums. Just one. Not all, but one. I, for whatever reason, have always skipped Billy Joel's the Nylon Curtain. I like the album, but there's a song on here. My God, oh dear God, it's called the Nylon. It's called Scandin. Have you guys ever said the
Oh my
Scandinavian
God, I
Sky?
agree with you.
I was about to say I can't be the only one here. Scandinavian skies. It sounds like heroin. It sounds like drugs.
It was supposed to be an acid trip and a very bad one at best.
Yes, and this is his this album was his attempt to write Sergeant Pepper.
I love the album
And
too.
it's a very good album, but this one oh my, it just sounds so like it sounds like drugs. If you could put drugs to music in Billy Joel's catalog, this is it.
Harvey wants to listen to it now.
Justin,
I actually Oh, when it comes to this song, I'll say this: it sounds like a song about drugs by somebody who's never taken a drug in their life.
Dead serious. He's not
Interesting.
wrong. It's so Justin, if you do pot, listen to it. Kidding. I'm just kidding, everyone. We promote sobriety here at the Super Review Show.
Hmm.
We
We
do.
plead the fifth.
Stop it, you two. Damn it. No. No, in all seriousness though, like this is like I just cannot get behind it. As much of a fan as him as I am, I cannot get behind this song. It's so weird. It's so like synthesizer heavy too.
Yeah.
It's so somewhere my friend Christian is saying, "Damn you!" No, I'm not kidding. It is just so like scary. It sounds terrifying. Like, and it's not even like the chord progressions in it are like D flat to F sharp minor. It's
Hmm.
as you know anything about music, it's an acid trip of a song, literally, for lack of a better word. But my number two is Billy Joel's "Scandinavian Skies" from the Nylon Curtain album. This song is very a trip, which is funny because the last song on the album is great. Where's the Orchestra? That's a great song, but this one's just
Yeah.
so like, oh my, I can't. Anyways, Bill, back over to you.
Okay, I just thought of one.
Go ahead.
Okay, we're going to Justin. You one of our favorite bands. I'm actually wearing their shirt right now.
Uh-oh.
Pink
Oh
Floyd.
boy. Okay, what do you got?
I don't like the song "Empty Spaces" from The Wall.
Uh,
Aww.
What, you like it, Justin?
Yes.
I don't know. It just kind of takes me out of everything. It just,
Hmm.
I don't know why. It takes me out of everything.
There actually is a song in that album that does that to me, but it's not this one.
What is it?
You'll have to wait and see.
Ooh, I can't wait.
oh boy, Vinny, here we go.
Um, yeah, I don't know. This song it's not bad. It's just the least interesting song on the album.
Hmm.
I
I
don't
will.
think I don't think it's
Sorry.
bad. It's just forgettable.
If I may,
You may.
I will say this. It is better if it is with the "What Shall We Do Now" companion song. Because that's where it really gets good. It's featured in the movie. It's not featured on the album. They always play it live though.
Okay. I'll have to give it a listen. All right, next.
Um,
Justin, talk to us.
all right. So, want to keep talking about Billy Joel, guys?
Oh no, I'm actually nervous now. What do you got?
Guys, what was he thinking with River of Dreams?
You mother f.
Hey,
Wait.
I like that song.
Are you talking about this song, the River of Dreams?
In the middle of the night.
Justin, no!
Boo!
Ready, boom.
Hashtag cancel
I'm
Justin.
sorry.
No!
It's so goofy for me. It's just like,
Oh,
you know what this
Namaste.
is? You know what this is to me? This is that scene from Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story, where Dewey's trying to make his like magnum opus a la Sergeant Pepper, and he's like including all these different like appropriations of like different groups, and it's just this mess. And to me, this just like, I don't know, Billy Joel and world music to me just doesn't mix. It doesn't mix.
You do know he wrote this song literally dreaming, right? In the middle of the night, come on. Oh my god.
I mean, that's
Damn.
impressive. I didn't know
The
that.
man's nothing if not subtle.
Oh. I have this album. This album came out in 1993. I have a vinyl copy of it from
Hmm.
that year. Just saying. It's my favorite Joel album too.
Hmm.
You bastard.
Oh, my friend, you started a war.
London Calling by The Clash. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Don't tell that to Dr. Hensley.
He's watching us live too, by the way. We'll get to our chat board in a little bit.
Yeah,
Don't
tell
worry.
us a song you hate by a band you like.
He
Yes.
gave a bunch. So, um, all right, Vinny.
Yes,
All
here's
you-
my second song. So I know that JT likes this song. It's by Sir Paul McCartney.
Wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, no,
No.
Ever heard of the song For You?
I swear to God.
I
Damn
mean,
you.
my God, Paul. Of all these songs you could write, throughout your not just your career, your life. For You
I
by Paul
know.
McCartney is one of these songs of all time. I'm sorry.
Oh my
It's
God, my
top
heart.
one dumbest. Some of the dumbest lyrics Paul McCartney's ever written. I mean, top 1% here. I'm not talking like low. It's high up on the absolute. What were you thinking? Come on.
I have questions.
Yes.
Is he trying to say for you or
No, no. Okay. Listen, I did a hardcore. Now I actually did an essay on this paper, on
Oh
this
my
song.
on
God.
this
I'm not even
paper?
kidding. Yeah, it's on this paper, on this song exactly.
Oh my God.
No, I can't. So, all right, true confession, everyone. I'm not gonna hijack Vinny's pick, but I'm just gonna explain this the way it is. I love this song to death. It was my most listened to song of 2022. I
Oh
listened to
my
it.
God.
I listened to it.
JT, no.
It's I love it because it is stupid. That's why. And to be fair, for those of you who know us personally outside of us doing our podcast, when I had Christian, our dear friend Christian, play piano for us at my get together this earlier this year in 2024, he played For You. Believe it or not, Vinny, I don't know if you heard it or not. He played this song.
Thank God I did not.
He actually did. He did.
No.
And I sung it with him. I was like, I just want to fight. All right. The reason why, okay, in the song's defense, though, it was co-written by Ryan Tedder of One Republic. So there you go. That's why that's why the song is the way it
I
is. It's just
forgot they existed for a second.
that's why this song sounds like that. That's why in its defense. But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's definitely at fault.
Ryan Tedder, just leave.
This was a single?
Yes, it was a single. I'm not kidding.
Yep.
What the heck, Paul? You go from writing songs like Let It Be. You released this as a single before the album came out. My God, Sir Paul. Why?
And actually,
Why?
apparently,
No.
while you cover anyone, it got.
Well, it came
got a
to
lot-
him in a dream, you know.
No,
Well,
this
I
is
wonder how
is
high
bad
he
for
was when he thought this one up, because I know Paul likes his devil's lettuce, as they call it.
It just follow you everywhere. Just it's fucking amazing, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, chillax.
Oh,
It's
no.
fun, amazing.
It's fucking amazing.
It's fun,
I ju-
great.
That was the running gag of 2018 for me. I was like, this song. I virtually hated it, but I was like, oh my God, it kind of grew on me. And my most listened to song of 2022 was For You.
Oh,
I
God.
told people that they're like, your most listened to song was what? I said, yeah, For You. What? No,
Oh,
it's
my
FUH.
God.
For You. I just wanted For You. New Music Friday with Paul McCartney.
Oh,
It's called
God.
For You. It's just a if you take it as a serious Paul McCartney song, you're gonna be very disappointed. But if you listen to it as a right, it's just a dumb song. It's dumb. It really is. It's just
I agree.
JT, would you call it a silly love song?
Oh,
oh maybe you
Oh,
are
yeah, that's like a real good point. He wrote silly love songs, then he writes one of the silliest, stupidest love songs ever. My
For
God.
You. For yes, baby. It's fucking amazing. Don't worry.
No, it's not.
You're come on, baby. Now it's so funny. It's so stupid. We gotta move on. Anyways, all right. Is it my go?
Yes.
All right. Hold on one sec. Let me see. Let me see. Fall yes, baby. Anyways, um,
Oh no.
oh no. So all right, what's my number three? Right?
You're three
Three.
now, yes.
Oh boy, wow. So songs we hate by artists we love. This might come as a surprise for some people, but it's not my number one, but it's up there for sure. And sorry, Bruce.
Oh my god, you're going with Bruce?
Yes, there's one Bruce Springsteen song that I cannot stand. I think Vinny's gonna attack me in about 5 seconds.
I
It's
might.
called it's called Queen of the Supermarket.
Really?
No, I don't. I swear. I swear.
Have you not heard 57 channels and nothing on?
That's on the list too, all right? Chillax.
God, that song is so bad.
But this is just a questionable choice. Needless to say, by Bruce Springsteen. The title is called Queen of the Supermarket. In its defense, though, it's on a very well received album for the most part. The title track is one of my favorite Bruce Springsteen songs.
Yeah.
But
I love Outlaw Pete.
Outlaw Pete's great.
Oh,
But
it's good.
but mind you, Queen of the Supermarket. Need I say more, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? Um, the album's got really good stuff on it, but just when I saw the title initially, I was like, "Why is he writing about the grocery store? Like, have we
Sounds like you
some
never even went to one.
exactly? Like, who's the queen? Oh, that's right, that's it. This one's just question, and it's got like orchestral movements in it.
Yeah.
It's got like if you've never heard the song Queen of the Supermarket, this one, if you're looking for just a weird trip, just be my guest and sign up for this one. It's just weird. It's just strange. I listened to it like the other day and I was like, why is this on?
He's playing this live and I've missed it.
He played it. You wait. You mean he played it live in 2012? Yeah,
In
in Canada.
2013? Why didn't I see this?
In 2012. Oh, and oh my god, the Queen of the Supermarket.
Aw.
Oh my
Is that his
god.
mom?
I think that's his mom. Yeah. Sorry, we do the show live on YouTube, but
Oh, that's so nice.
I wow. Yeah. So Queen of the Supermarket by the Boss. Never
Yeah.
again. Needless to say. So I just don't get that at all. Anyways, who's next? Was it Bill? Did he think of it? Oh, one sec. Justin, why don't you go for Bill? He'll be back in a sec.
Okay, so we all like you two, right?
Don't do it.
You what, JT?
I don't know what album you're gonna pick, but don't do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm kind of scared now.
You see, I still don't get. I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh no.
I
What?
don't get the appeal. It's just nah.
Oh my God.
It does nothing for me. Nothing.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm genuinely nervous to be friends with you now. I listened to the song today of all days too, ironically enough.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This was so
Justin,
shocking.
no!
Yeah, I am not a fan of. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. It just, I. Of all the U2 songs, it's just the one that just exists to me.
You couldn't pick Abadoo Cat off Boy.
I never listened to it.
You
Oh,
couldn't even. What about something off Joshua Tree? Mothers Have Disappeared. You could pick any other song off Joshua Tree.
you could have picked Exit. There's like 4 minutes of just ambient
Yes.
noise.
Yes.
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
I'll pick With or Without You then.
no. Oh my
No.
God.
You said any
Oh.
other song, Vinny.
Wonder Yeah You is one of the most anthemic breakup songs ever written.
What a cry, bro.
Oh my
Oh no. Justin, we can't be friends.
Aw.
I literally listened to the song today and I cried.
Aw.
I'm not even joking when I say that either. It's a long, I'll tell you later, but that, oh,
It does nothing for me.
you could have picked like Bullet the Blue Sky or something. Come on.
That is a good point. Too many people cover that song.
I mean, this is one of their most covered songs, though. You have to admit.
Okay, you know what? I thought of one song I dislike more.
What?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I found one that is worse.
Oh. I'm not surprised. Zeropa was not a good album.
It was all right. It was not great, but it was okay.
No,
Am I-
Uptown Baby, and it's not
Am I
pop, I'll say that
redeemed?
much.
Am I back in the good graces?
Yes.
Okay.
Could have said Lemon at least too.
Oh.
That's the Lemon. What?
It's not God who sends his angels, right, JT?
Stop talking right now.
I love that song so much. Beautiful.
Okay, I listened to it the other day. I was like, this is at least it wasn't Please. So
Oh my God, no.
no.
So I apologize for your heart attacks.
Oh dear God. All right. Anyways, we gotta move on. So Bill stepped out for a second. He'll be back in a
Oh,
second.
he's back.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Bill, I am sorry I offended you.
Forgiveness is conditional.
Okay, what's the condition?
I'll think of something.
Bill's gonna choose "Comfortably Numb" by Pink Floyd.
Oh God, no.
I'm just joking.
Never.
I'm joking.
Okay. My next song, and this is by an artist I actually really like. I do not like the song "Count on Me" by Bruno Mars.
I don't remember that song.
Count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be
I
there.
forgot about that song till right now.
I really like Bruno Mars, but I like the more R&B.
Oh, like the 24K Magic, whatever it's called.
I like that. I like the Treasure.
Just
Locked
the
Out
way
of
you
Heaven
are.
by Billy
You can
Joel.
take it or leave it.
Locked out of heaven.
Aw.
That's a great song
Locked
too.
Out Heaven's good.
Take. I could. I like Treasure is like one of my favorite songs,
Aw.
and I just. Oh yeah, another song I hate by him. I actually hate Grenade.
Yeah, that one's kind of annoying.
It's overplayed, I
I
agree.
just find that song
Overplayed. I'll
super
give you
annoying.
that.
I just find that song so freaking annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, kick a grenade for ya. But
Coming soon to a cover band near you.
but I like I like I don't like this song because it's just, like I said, early Bruno Mars. It's weird. You know how some artists, it's like you like the early part of their career, but you don't like the later part? To me, it's the opposite with
Hmm.
Bruno Mars.
Interesting.
I like his later stuff better. I like the more R&B funk stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this is just one of those cheesy, stupid guitar campfire songs.
Like Jason Mraz.
Ooh.
Or the lazy song.
Oh
That's just
God.
weird. That song's just weird. Like, what are the monkeys supposed to represent?
I don't even know anymore.
What are they supposed to represent?
Like, what are the monkeys? It's just, it's just.
They're monkeying around.
But I'm
That's
baby.
even worse.
Just
That was even worse.
Oh, congratulations, Justin! You got us all canceled.
Way to go, bud. I
Oh,
pay I pay $12.99 a month to make this thing work.
But anyway, I just don't like the. It's just one of those stupid, cheesy campfire songs you'd sing at summer camp. It has a nice message, but I don't like the song. I I feel like it's one of those songs I almost go into a murderous rage when I hear it. No, no, just kidding, just kidding. No. Justin, go ahead. Pretend you're pressing play. Go ahead. This is what happened. Boom.
Can anyone get the license plate on that?
Knocked out cold.
oh God.
Anyway, I just I don't like this song. I think it's crap. I think this is
Ooh.
one of that and Grenade is two of Bruno Mars's most crappy songs in my humble opinion.
Mhm.
Okay, next.
I think we're up to 3, right? Here's my third one.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I know there's some Pink Floyd fans here.
Oh boy, we're gonna hate you for this, aren't we?
You really might. Remember what I was saying
Okay.
earlier? Remember I was saying earlier about Pink Floyd about songs on the wall that take you out of the album?
Yeah.
2 words for you. Young Lust.
Vinny,
My
look out the
God.
window and wave to the guy on the roof.
It doesn't work, Justin. It doesn't work on the album. It's literally
Ah,
the most
does.
stereotypical sounding 70s rock. You're talking about it. I mean, I understand the point of this song. I really do. It doesn't work. Had they been doing a stereotypical 70s rock album, it would have worked. On the wall of all things, the statement, the Roger Waters' grand statement, it doesn't fit. Completely takes me out of the album, and it's basically borders on generic schlock. Schlock, I tells you. And I like Pink Floyd. I really do. I like them a lot, but I'm sorry. Young Lust, not the best song. Does not fit on the wall. Bit more like, say, Momentary Lapse of Reason, Final Cut, Lucky. But yeah. And also, I love the album, The Final Cut. It's brutally depressing, but it's good.
Um, I'll say this. I've heard this one session version of Young Lust on the radio one time. Had wildly different lyrics to it, and I thought it was actually very interesting to hear. I don't share your sentiment, Vinny. But I respect your decision, even if you're wrong.
I
Um,
understand that it's part of Pink on the album. I understand it's part of maybe it's part of his stage act, but it doesn't need to be there. It just doesn't. Doesn't really focus much on his actual songs that he wrote as a musician in this so-called universe. I do like In the Flesh though, part 1 and 2. Bob's good.
oh
Boo,
yes.
boo. So you thought you might like to
Go to
go
the
to the
show.
show. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, you know what? This should be down the road. Best opening numbers on albums.
Exactly. That's one of
Best
the best
opening
all
tracks.
best ever.
That's gonna be a show one of these days.
It sure is. Oh, you want to go, JT?
I'm good to go. We're up to number 4, right?
Yeah, this is 4.
Okay, 1 second. What was it? Hold on 1 sec. I just had it too on the tip of my tongue. Oh my God, what was it? I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. Hold on, wait. Hold on. It was why am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? Hold on. It was the Beatles. No, it was
Beach Boys.
wasn't Beach Boys, no. It
Hmm.
was
Monkeys?
not the Monkees.
Rolling
Like,
Stones.
Wasn't this wait, it might have been the Stones. No, I just had it too. Oh, it was actually it was tied between a Green Day song and a Journey song.
hmm.
So all right.
It's wildly different.
Yes, very. So all
Here.
right. Bear with me a sec. I've never been more bored at a concert in my life than when I heard this song live recently. Let It Rain by Journey. It's a fairly new song off their 2022 album. Boring. The woman next to me fell asleep at the show.
Hmm.
Like I just could not. Why would they release this as a single? Why would they have any faith in this? Is beyond me.
Were
I
they? I guess they were very faithfully in this one.
No, they weren't, Bill.
They put all.
They played it all across their North American tour back in March through April, and then the stadium tour they cut it out with
Thank
Def Leppard.
God.
Thank God. It is just so Christian, and I can
Wow.
agree on this one. 'Cause literally, the woman next to us fell asleep during this song live and at a Journey concert, like when Don't Stop Believing any way you want it, separate ways
Journey
is being
concerts are
played.
pretty loud, so that's surprising.
She
Well,
fell asleep.
what were you expecting from a 70s and 80s band releasing new music in the 2020s?
Something more catchy or re
Actually, I agree with Justin on this one. A lot of these
and
bands, although not the same, a
yeah,
lot of them just lost their creative spark. So
yeah.
it's
I
not
have
far off.
You're not wrong. I just was expecting something to be. I was expecting there was one song that they did release called "The Way We Used to Be."
Yeah, I remember that video.
Yeah, yeah, and that was a lot more like catchy, I guess, than this one. This one was just completely forgettable, and this was the only song they were playing off the new album too. I was kind of surprised by it, needless to say, but I don't know. It just was very, eh, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, for a new release by an older band. I mean, we've talked about some of this stuff before, but this one was just not good. And like I said, the woman literally fell asleep next to us.
Must be
And then
boring.
and then they played lights, and she's like, "Oh, they're playing lights."
Do, do,
And the
do.
lights.
When the lights
Exactly.
go out
So
in the
that is
city.
that is my number 4 out of or number 2, whatever way we're going. Yeah. Anyways, the Journey's "Let It Rain." No bueno. Sorry, guys. Anyways, Bill, over to you. Did you have one for
I
this or
can't
no?
think of anything right now.
Okay, it's okay. Take your time, and if you want, we'll come back to you. Okay, Justin,
Okay.
what do you got?
All right, so anyone who knows me knows I am a huge, huge David Bowie fan.
Hmm.
Hmm.
With that said, I am not a fan of Modern Love.
Really?
Hmm.
What?
Really?
It's to me, it's David Bowie selling out.
Okay.
To me, it's David Bowie giving in to the sound of the 80s, into this Kenny Loggins-esque uh fun ditty that to me just isn't Bowie. It's it's not the it's not weird, it's not ambitious, it's safe, it's commercial. It's everything that a good David Bowie song is not.
Okay.
Okay, I thought of one.
What do you got, Bill?
I don't like Heal the World by Michael Jackson.
Heal the world?
Yes.
I agree.
I've never heard it, so I can't judge it.
I think this song is just
Boring?
I think it's boring. I think it's kind of pretentious. Michael, you already told us we are the world.
Yeah.
Now we gotta heal it too.
Good point.
Yeah.
No,
I
look, I'm all
agree.
for making the world a better place. Please don't cancel me.
Yeah, cancel Michael. Oh wait.
He's
Too
been dead.
Too late.
We can't cancel. We can't cancel dead people, can we,
That
Justin?
is true.
Well,
Wait.
No, wait, they're happy. Okay, but anyway, I don't know what it is. This song just heal the world, make it a better place. It's This is probably my least favorite Michael Jackson song. I just find it. Again, I'm not against sappy or cheesy songs, but I just find this song again, very preachy. If you care enough for the living. I'm like, this song
yeah.
is making me care less and less about the living.
Yeah, it's very. I hate how preachy Michael Jackson got near the end. I agree.
Unfortunately, yep.
And like, listen, he already told us that we are the world. Now we gotta heal it too.
Yeah.
I just don't. I just. The first time I ever heard the song, and I am not making this shit up, folks. It was actually when I was watching his memorial service, and they did the medley at the end with this and "We Are the World."
They played this they did this as his memorial service with "We Are the World."
Yeah, that was the ending. Go ahead if you don't
I
believe me. Look
don't
it up.
even. I don't even remember them showing his memorial service.
No, it was on every channel.
Dear God.
How did I forget about this?
I don't know. How did you forget about it, Vinny?
I don't even think I watched it. Shockingly enough, I never knew about it until right now.
How does it feel to now know about it? That this was this was televised.
That's pretty. I know it was a tragedy, but really, and I've seen Jim Henson's funeral. That's on YouTube. They filmed that. It's one of the most devastating things I've ever seen, but it's got some hope to it. It doesn't really seem like very much happiness or any sort of semblance of a good idea in film showing this to the world, the funeral of Michael Jackson.
But no, I'm thinking, okay, we are the world. That makes sense. And then da na na da. Oh, wait. What is this song? I already don't like it. And then it's heal the world, make it a better place. I'm like, what? No. Okay, listen, I have my issues with We Are the World. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, at least I can tolerate this. But this, I'm like, oh my God. My God. No, let's just get to the final song. Let's just end this thing already, please. This thing's been going on for almost 2 hours. Let's just end it.
Holy but Jesus.
It was that long.
Well, we know what to play near Bill whenever we want to egg him on.
This is why I was deeply against doing this tonight. But I'm like, no, come on. We've only been on for 2 hours. Just say the final prayer and leave. Let's leave.
Exactly.
They don't listen to me now.
Leave. So
it's not like I'm some random doing a podcast out of a basement. Oh, wait, I am.
Or are you? Let's be real.
Bill is a random guy doing a podcast out of his mother's basement.
You can reach Bill at 1-800.
God damn it. But anyway, no. Does anyone else have thoughts on this song? Because I think I went on my soapbox on that.
I've never heard it, so I can't judge it.
I've heard it a few times. I've heard it like once or twice. It's stereotypical preachy Michael Jackson.
Fair enough.
But Vinny, why did you say this is not saying that with, like you said, Jim Henson's funeral, like gives some sense of hope? This, you can't see any hope in something like this.
Because with Jim Henson's funeral, his creations lived on. Have any of Michael Jackson's creations?
His music has lived on.
But has anything else he's done, like say Captain EO, which came back for a short time? Any other things he's tried to do? The world's only getting worse. That's the problem. healing the world isn't. It's not working anymore.
Because no, you know what? I agree. And no, I'm not getting on my soapbox again. Okay, too late. But what we've been seeing now in the world for the past God knows how many years, not getting political here, but how we're just so
Divided.
divided. I don't think people singing "Heal the World, Make It a Better Place" is gonna help many people.
It's not gonna help anybody.
And you know what? If you want to actually help people, go freaking do something. Don't just write a song and make yourself feel good. Freaking do something.
Exactly.
PSA
Michael
for Bill.
Jackson had the money.
Freaking do something. Donate money. Go volunteer your time. Don't just write some cheesy ass song to make yourself feel good.
Yeah.
PSA from Bill.
And-
PSA from Bill.
And,
Oh, God.
and then have someone like me 20, 30 years later rip it apart.
Yeah, literally.
Hell,
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
hell,
can I-
Prince went door to door trying to convert people to be Jehovah's Witness. What are you doing, Michael? Saying
Listen.
your basement playing with your monkey?
Oh God.
Oh, dear
Prince
God.
actually
All right.
did-
Hey, we're not bringing religion into this.
Oh,
Oh.
dear God. We got to move on.
Okay, we got to go on before I get into another.
I think
weird
I'm on my
story.
fourth.
Hashtag
right?
cancel super review show at
And
some
yes,
point.
Prince actually did that.
Yeah, that's true.
My
That's
God.
true.
More power to him.
Hashtag cancel
I have my
SR.
issues with Jehovah's Witnesses, but we're not here to talk about that. Let's move on.
Yeah,
No.
let me get to my fourth song. I know we all like the Beach Boys.
Yes.
Don't do
Be
it.
true to your school.
Yeah, you literally were yelling at me.
That song. Come on, man.
You were yelling at me at the show too. Damn it.
I'm sorry. It's who would want to be true to school at this point? Nobody. No, so few people enjoy school. It doesn't make sense. People want to write a song, rah rah rah, be true to your school. It doesn't
What's wrong with being
matter
true to
after
your
you
school?
graduate, everybody.
What was that?
It doesn't. It's like school matters after you graduate. You move on. You do bigger and better things. So, and that's why Mike Love. I love the Beach Boys. I really do. Mike Love, I am begging you, stop playing Be True to Your School. You are 84 years old. You do not have to keep on playing a song about school at your current age. It's just weird.
You know what? We're going to let the great Brian Wilson handle it. I don't like Mike Love at all.
Here we go. And they're cousins, which makes it even better.
Yeah, but if you watch the documentary, I think Mike Love has kind of taken ownership at the end, the Beach Boys documentary, and I think it's very moving, the end of that documentary.
I have to see it still. I'm sorry.
You gotta watch it. I watched it the day it came on.
Well, that the day we saw them too, which makes it even better.
No, literally that day
Wow, I can't believe you did that.
at work.
I-
As I was working, I watched it.
Wow, look at you go. I need to do more of that stuff when I'm at work too. I swear.
Oh, what's your fifth choice, JT?
Well, it's not a Beach Boys song. It's not a Rolling Stones song. It's not even a Led Zeppelin song. But needless to say, I cannot stand this song. Every time I hear the name of the song, I hear the song in my head and I want to bust my brains open. It's Temporary Secretary by Paul McCartney.
Oh,
I don't get why he loves that song so much.
Why does he love this song, Vinny? Why does Paul McCartney love this song?
I can't figure it out. I literally can't. He's played it
plays
so
it
many.
so
He plays
much.
it a lot live. It doesn't make sense.
Like, Paul, we love you to death, but for the love of Christ, this should not even be an existing song. If you hear it, you'll never get it out of your head. That's what good music does, but this is not a good song. Paul, I love you. We know you live in New York City. Come on our show anytime you want. When you have a free moment, we'd love to have you on an interview and say why would you make this trash song?
And don't forget For You.
That was co-written by Ryan Tedder. This is a Paul McCartney solo song. Damn it!
They're both Paul McCartney solo songs. Remember that.
But the other one was co-written by Ryan Tedder. Damn it! I swear to
It
God,
still counts as still counts.
it was my most listened to song of 2022. Deal with it.
Oh,
I know. Poor me. I know. No, I when I went, I was working one day and I talked to someone about, I told the person I was working with, yeah, I'm going to see Paul McCartney. She says, oh yeah, and she said this, not me. She said, I really hope he doesn't play temporary secretary. She said that to me, and I'm like, oh, you know about that? She's like, my cousin or my sister or whatever loves that song. I said, are they okay? Like that's the next result. Are they okay? Like can they comprehend good sounding? No, they cannot. Drives me insane. If you listen to this one song, you'll have a headache. The music in it is just and the melody is just so like hooking and addicting, and I'm like, ah. I'm sorry, Paul. I love you, Paul. You are one of my life influences, but dear God, stop playing that. You want to have your Mike Love what you want, Benny, you want Mike Love to stop playing Be True to Your School? How about Paul
Yeah,
McCartney stop playing this one? Oh
that
my
is a good
God.
point.
Good Christ. So that's my number one is Temporary Secretary by Sir Paul McCartney.
Whilst we're on the subject of Beatles, here's the one that I think you've all been waiting for. If y'all know me for a while, I think you know what I'm gonna say. I hate Yellow Submarine.
Oh no!
We all live in a yellow submarine.
Why, Bill? Why?
Why?
Okay. Now it is time for an explanation from Bill. Justin, where's the graphic?
Right here.
And Justin, where's my banner that we paid for?
Sure, go on.
Oh, come on. Come on. Aren't I entitled to my opinion?
Yes. However wrong it may be, you are.
Okay, just for that, I'm not going to tell you then. I'm not going to tell you then. Okay,
You can
fine.
tell us.
Okay, I think the song is just repetitive. And maybe it's not an awful song. It's just a song I think the Beatles can do better. I think it's just repetitive, corny. And listen, I did get to hear Ringo sing it live.
I haven't.
Yes, I have
Vinny,
twice.
you were with me.
Yeah, I saw me and my mom saw it too years later.
I remember when we saw him, they were playing, okay, you pick the next one, and then I forgot who was the guitarist. Do, 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 playing the Day Tripper. And no,
Yeah.
no, no, we're not gonna play that one. But in the town where I was born. I'm like, oh no. I,
Aw.
this, I was clapping along because it was kind of cool to hear it live, but at the same time, it's just
Yeah.
this song is just I find it repetitive. We get it. You live in a freaking yellow submarine. We get
I
it.
swear to God.
We get it. You all live in a yellow submarine. And it's just of all the songs, the great songs that the Beatles have done.
Like,
This
oh, Silver Hammer.
wait, you don't like that song, Justin?
The Beatles didn't like that song.
I kind of like that song.
I love Maxwell Silverhammer.
I like that song. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silverhammer way down on his head.
Everybody's got something to hide except for me and my monkey.
Don't it? The
That's a
word, as I said.
long title, but go on.
But it's just a song that, listen, if y'all like it, that's fine. All art is subjective. Unless you're not me and totally wrong. Kidding.
Wow.
I just this is a song I really could not just get into. And like, listen, I like fun, bouncy songs, but this one, I don't know. I just couldn't.
Hmm.
It's like listening to it. It's like after listening to all the great Beatles songs and then listening to something like this, it's like, okay, what? Maybe it's not necessarily bad. It's just I don't find it as good as other Beatles songs.
Hmm.
I I just think like the other ones, like yeah, you're like yesterday, help, I want to hold your hand,
So
Salt
you're
and
so you're
Pepper.
Godfather 3ing it.
You know what? That's a good way to put it. I'm Godfather 3 in this.
Oh my god.
Blue Jay Way, anyone?
Yeah. You know what? I think the thing
You
is,
know
I
when
don't
they
really
look
hate
up
a
the
lot of
number?
things, so
No.
I don't really hate a lot of things, so I think that's why this list is tough because I don't really
Yeah.
hate a lot of things.
Hmm.
But yeah, I this is my least favorite Beatles song. I'm
Hmm.
not a fan of this one.
Okay. All right.
Next victim.
All right. So
Last but not least, no? Or Vinny's
let
next.
Led Zeppelin.
All right.
Um,
Stairway to Heaven.
I love Stairway.
That was a joke, but go on.
Over the Hills and Far Away.
Yeah, not too bad.
It's I don't know the melody of it. It's just does not gel with me. Like it's an annoying melody to me. It's like
Hmm.
and maybe part of it is I'm not the biggest Lord of the Rings fan, and this is one of the songs that is very heavily inspired by Lord of the Rings. But
Battle of Evermore.
I don't know. Like there's just so many better um Zeppelin songs. Like it's way too soft in the beginning, and it's just a whole lot of meh.
Hmm.
And it's not even the best song to be called Over the Hills and Far Away.
The Gary Moore song?
Yes.
I love that song. Over the hills and far away.
That's it.
Okay, Vincent.
So, if whoever knows me, y'all, I was raised on the Grateful Dead, like very heavily, and I still love them to death. But here's my one and only one. It's a Grateful Dead song. I will say that if you all know me, which at least for me is a deadhead, Viola Lee Blues. And here's the thing: the point of the Grateful Dead as a jamming vehicle is viola, like Viola,
Sorry, thank you.
and then a Lee, like Viola, Lee, like a viola, Viola. No, it's not vinyl.
No, we're doing this. One sec. Grateful Dead. I got it.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Go ahead.
There's Blues for Allah. Different. This is off the first album. So the problem with Viola Lee Blues, the first off the first Grateful Dead album, out of every single jamming vehicle, it goes nowhere. It's their first and worst jamming vehicle. I mean, they've done such better songs in the format of trying to say extend to make extended music, like longer epic music. Morning Dew, for example, great cover, great epic jam. Help on the way to slip down to Franklin's Tower, same as above. Terrapin Station. What else? Throwing Stones, but Viola Blues and also Dark Star. But I'll explain at some point why I don't like Dark Star. Viola Blues isn't good. I never want to hear it live ever. And trust me, I've heard But here's why I hate Dark Star so much by the Grateful Dead. I have heard it 11 times live. It doesn't get any better. It's just, I mean, it's people love the song. But I'm burnt out on it. I've heard it by 11 times by many different Grateful Dead tributes live. And I'm like, please stop playing Dark Star. I don't want to hear it anymore. I've heard it 11 times. Go to my favorite Grateful Dead song, Terrapin. Only heard it once, Terrapin Station. And as certain people can attest to, I was sobbing when I heard that. Violi Blues, those would not be happy tears, those would be angry tears. Very angry tears would be shed.
Hmm.
You all know I love the Grateful Dead more than anything, but yeah, I hate that song. Hate it.
Tell us how you really feel.
I did.
All right. JT, you did yours, right?
I did mine. I think we're good.
Well, there's
Yeah.
one person's list we have to reveal.
Yes.
And his list, compared to all of ours, he's right. Because it's the one, the only, Dr.
Matt Hemsley.
Now let's hear what the good doctor has to say.
So our dear friend Dr. Matt Hemsley,
Our number one fan.
our number one fan, has said a few things in the chat board. Let me just bring them up really quick.
Oh, I got him right here.
Oh, you do good. Okay.
Okay, number one. He said, I wouldn't say I hate it, but I'm not a fan of Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. That it's over, and JT, you said it's overplayed. I don't hate the song, but I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
I quite enjoy it.
How Sympathy for the Devil's one of the greatest songs ever written.
It
Arguably.
is. All right,
Yes.
next. Okay, this one I have a little bone to pick with you, Doctor. In the End by Linkin Park.
Oh.
Matt, no, I don't even know you, man, but come on.
Oh, man. He ever done to you? No, I really like.
Chester's rolling in his grave right now.
Yes, he is.
He sure is.
I tried so. Well, quoting that song, in the end.
Doesn't even matter.
Okay, next. For all you Swifties out there,
Aha.
Blank Space.
Meh.
I love it.
I hear the song enough in my job. I like Anti-Hero so much more.
Matt, she's got a blank space and she ain't writing your name.
He's not.
Oh, I'm sure Dr. Hemsley will take it. He's a good
That one was for all the Starbucks lovers.
Ooh. Brutal.
Okay, next. He said, I would pick With or Without You. I remember the one time I turned that song off the radio and put on another U2 song. And Justin, the good doctor is calling you out.
What?
I disagree with Justin. Over the Hills and Far Away is one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs.
That's your opinion, man.
The good Dr. Hemsley has spoken.
I want a second opinion.
Okay,
Yes.
do we have another doctor we could go consult? Do we have anyone else we can consult?
I work at a
Dr.
doctor's
Feelgood. We can go
office.
consult him.
I heard that song today and I was like, again?
My Vinny's favorite band,
What?
Motley Crue. I should just be grateful this is virtual and not in person. Shouldn't I, Vinny?
Yes,
You would-
Bill. You should be.
He's quietly seething right now.
Oh, come on, lighten up, Pally.
I know.
Vinny would kill you.
Okay, Justin, I'm getting canceled again, aren't I?
Yeah. Any else, guys? I think we hit a lot.
I think it's good.
I think we're
Yeah.
good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, on that note, on that very strange note, we want to thank you all for watching, listening, however you enjoyed us tonight. Thanks so much for tuning into our show as always. To our podcast listeners out there, we love you all across the globe. I've checked where you guys are downloading our show. Thank you so much for tuning into our show as always. I want to thank the two gentlemen and our dear guest, Vinny, for doing this podcast with me as always. Bill, Justin, Vinny, thanks so much for joining in.
And Vinny came on with like a little more than half-hour notice.
Literally, he came on like, yeah, I can do it. Sure.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I want to say, but peace and love.
Yes.
But no, because we in a group chat where and Vinny goes, "Ooh, I have some controversial opinions," and then I said to JT goes, "Hey, why don't you see if Vinny wants to come on?"
Yes, it made sense.
So yeah, he came on with like a half-hour notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out. He came with he came out with that list pretty quick. So there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, at least none of yours were so controversial you had to take something back.
Who, me?
No,
yeah,
me.
no. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's
right.
our show for tonight, folks.
Thanks so much for tuning in as always. Bill, you have a sports thing.
Sports Insanity podcast on the Sports Insanity Network. Don't forget to check out Thursday Night Gridiron tomorrow night.
Yep.
And next week, I'm going to announce this again, but I think next week, since next Thursday's Thanksgiving,
Oh yeah.
we might be doing the show on Tuesday night instead next week.
For
Thursday
Gridiron?
Night Gridiron.
Okay, yeah.
So, well, just stay We'll keep you posted of what we're going to decide to do. We're either going to do live Tuesday, we're going to pre-record and release it sometime either Wednesday or Thursday. So
There you go.
All right.
But yeah. Next week is Thanksgiving to all of our American listeners out there. We upload our shows on I upload the show on Thursday morning, EST. So whenever you get this podcast, happy Thanksgiving. We're not sure our topic. We might pick a Thanksgiving topic. We're not sure. We'll figure that out when we get there. But for all of us here at the Super Review Show,